Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and this time I'll be playing Dungeon Keeper 2 Blind. Now, I realize that an RTS game is probably not the best choice for a Let's Play, but I played Dungeon Keeper 1 and I rather enjoyed it. I enjoyed the humor in it, even though I found it to be kinda hard in the later missions. And besides, one of my goals when starting the YouTube channel is to literally let's play and record me playing through every game I own, which includes this one. So, you know, I just want something shorter and sort of less time consuming and less intensive than another one of those really long RPGs. So I'll be just playing this. As I said, I realize it's not the best choice for Let's Play. Probably nobody's going to watch it, but I don't really care. I don't optimize my channel for views. I just do it for myself, basically. So let me just quickly check the sounds. Okay, I think it's okay. So let's start a new game and see how it goes. It says continue here because I played a little bit of the first mission to test the audio. This will reset the campaign, sure.
Smilesville. Welcome, Keeper. Before you lies a happy and carefree realm. The local champion, Lord Antonius, holds the first portal gem you require. Learn how to construct a dungeon and build up your forces so that you can crush Lord Antonius and wipe the smile from his face.
Okay, so the narrator returns, describing each settlement I'm going to conquer, and I hope he has another version of the description that describes the havoc that my hordes have wrought on the settlement. And in the first game, the names always changed to something horrific after you conquered a particular place, so I hope that returns in this game. Let's start.
Behold, your dungeon heart. Protect it well, for if it is destroyed, you will be banished forever from this land. Here walks the goodly Lord Antonius. 'Tis he who holds the precious portal gem. But only when you've mustered strength sufficient should you challenge him and claim your prize. Lair. Hatchery.
Okay, so I imagine the first mission is just basic.
There's money to be made. Click on the flashing seam of gold. Your imps will dig out the area you designate. Well done. And now your faithful servant imps will carry back your gold to Dungeon Heart. Once here, it can be spent. The golden scale atop the screen keeps track of your reserves. A start indeed, but more gold is required. 12,000 units should be mined.
It's interesting that apparently in this entry in the series, I don't need a treasury to store the gold. They just store it sort of. The treasury is sort of pre-built into my dungeon heart.
Observe. Red flowers float above your imps. These give measure to their health. Their skill acquired and reflect the simple thoughts within.
There are often secrets around on the maps, at least in the first game. That's why I'm trying to dig a little bit around.
Excellent work, Keeper. You are ready to recruit more creatures to your cause. See? A portal near your dungeon heart, to where your imps must dig. They'll claim this portal to be yours. You'll see what beasts emerge. Your dungeon heart is full of gold. No more than 16,000 can it hold.
Although it seems there's probably not much in terms of secrets on this map because it's really small. It would be useful if I managed to create more imps. There used to be a spell for that in the first game, but I'm not sure if it also appears in this one.
The lair. A place of rest where creatures sleep to calm their tempers and restore their health. The hatchery. A place where creatures feed on favored food. The eggs will hatch and chickens then emerge to satisfy their appetites. Behold, look well, a goblin has entered your domain. On his own, he is a cowardly beast, but in a horde becomes a useful fighting force. You must build a hatchery. Click here. Select the symbol of the chick. Then click over empty tiles of land you've claimed to build the hatchery. Your lair is built. Now right-click to cancel building mode. Good progress, Keeper. See? Your goblins are well rested in their lair, and their bellies full with juicy chicken flesh. Now keep watch, for very soon more goblins will arrive, and then your numbers will be strong enough to challenge Lord Antonius.
Yeah, I don't think there's much in terms of secrets here. It's all covered in impassable rock. Oh, you get actual chicken houses, which I don't think there were chicken houses in the hatchery in the first game, although maybe there was. Like it has been a couple of years since I played Dungeon Keeper 1. What I liked about the first game, and I think...
I sense a breach. The servants of Antonius have broken through your walls, and you can move your gaze to see them now by right-clicking on the flashing blade. But worry not this time, for it is only dwarves, who, feeble as they are, pose little threat against your goblins. Ah, you've picked a creature up. To drop him, right-click anywhere on your land. The hapless enemy dwarfs are being crushed. Observe the white health flowers which appear above them. When they're near to death, you'll see that only one last petal shows.
But it seems I cannot take them prisoner. Probably not yet. I probably lack the correct building. There used to be a prison building in the first game. What I liked is that each creature has a distinct lair, which reflects sort of its nature. I always found that endearing in the first game, so I hope that is also true of this game, although, to be honest, at this point I wouldn't know, because I only...
Your goblin force is large enough to challenge Lord Antonius for his portal gem. Tunnel north and you will find your smug opponent skulking in his keep.
Because I only have... goblins.
Away, Keeper! You shall not taint Smilesville with your evil ways!
He speaks, the feeble Lord Antonius. See how the petals of his white health flower are of a special shape. This marks him down as your prime target. Take him out. Bravo, Keeper. Lord Antonius is fallen. The portal gem lies aside his helpless form, in wait for Horny to collect it, so it's yours. And comes he now.
Escape to continue. Can I continue? To like look for secrets and stuff? I don't think so.
Devise new spells in the library. The training room lets creatures improve their combat skills.
Okay, is there anything... Okay, there is something in here, which is a increased level bonus, but this only works on this map, so I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's anything else left to do.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
I cannot go through here. This is all like, impassable bedrock. Yeah, I think I'm done, actually.
Your creatures have been blessed with experience.
So...
Hot lips. done, Keeper. You have successfully ended the life of Lord Antonius, and you have claimed your first portal gem as well. This is a most promising start.
Well, apparently there was a secret in this level, and I already didn't find it. But I'm not really that bothered about it. Like, I'll do my best, and you know, I'm not playing this game for like achievements. Okay, let's continue.
Smilesville.
Interesting that I can return to a level that I have already conquered if for some reason I wanted to try again.
Sing Song. A joyous land filled with light and music. Let us silence their wailing voices once and for all. This land is defended by Lord Darius, a far tougher opponent than Lord Antonius. Only by harnessing the forces of dark magic will you defeat him. Build a library to attract warlocks to your cause, and they will reveal to you the secrets of the arcane. The good Lord Darius presents himself against you now. He's more worthy as a foe. But use the runes you won from Smilesville to good employ, and you'll slay him dead just like Antonius. Library.
Okay,
Training
so
room.
I start with a lot of gold already.
First, build a lair, and then a hatchery. Then claim the portal near your dungeon heart.
Okay, you're suggesting first building the buildings and then claiming the portal, which I guess maybe makes sense because I think the creatures could get... Oh, damn it. I dislike the way... I dislike the way you select the spaces to build in this. I find it to be a little bit confusing. Yeah, but the creatures could get angry if if I don't have the proper facilities sort of ready for them. Interestingly enough, this also seems to be sort of encompassed by bedrock. I do hope I get a create imp spell, because the starting 4 imps is really not enough to keep up a sizable expansion.
The training room is a place where fighting creatures hone their skills. reclaim the portal. More gold is needed. It's out there, ready to be mined. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Which is what exactly? A goblin. Just like that last time. Which is not particularly impressive, but I suppose it's like, you know, the entry level creature.
The basics of your dungeon are in place, but now expand it with a library. Design it square to maximize the space for scrolls, and let your imps make stronger walls to hold more shelves. Hark now. A warlock has arrived to study spells within your library. His research will serve your magic well. Restrict him not, though, to his books, for when in battle he may prove formidable with fireballs. Every bookcase in your library will attract another warlock to your realm.
Okay, I'm probably building those a little too large, the rooms, based on how much gold am I spending on it.
And now to build a training room. It's best to make it square and 4 by 4, so that there'll be targets for your creature's training needs. Your imps have found some dwarves. These righteous little pests may stray onto your land, and if they do, destroy them, for that's what they deserve. The paltry dwarfs are now destroyed. Allow your creatures time to rest and eat. When ready, guide them north to find Lord Darius's keep. Task well done, but training creatures will cost gold.
What about the spell research? Did you... Oh, it actually shows me the progress. Interesting. It didn't do that in Dungeon Keeper 1. Okay, I think that's a sizable enough training
a left
room.
click on your creature picks it up. A right click on claimed land then lets it drop. Be wary though. Don't drop them too near enemies, for the dropping stuns these beasts a time and makes them vulnerable to enemy attack. Your creatures make good progress. One improves his skill to level 2. A creature can train as high as level 4, but that's the limit. Further skill can only be attained out on the battlefield.
This map is rather large, but I don't know how to access this part of it. Also, I'm not even sure if my imps can traverse the water, like without a bridge.
New spell has been researched. Mana is the currency of magic, and it's this you spend each time you cast a spell. Your mana level shown in green atop the screen. Your land will gradually renew it as it's spent. Cast your new spell to create an imp. So open now the panel Spells and select the imp's head symbol. Then cast it with a click on any land that's yours. The time has come for you to face Lord Darius. Tag the flashing tiles. Your imps will tunnel to his keep. A good cast, Keeper. You've made good use of your warlock's studious research. Imps are creatures born of magic and cost mana to sustain.
Okay, so I guess the red is how much I spend to keep up the imps, and the green is my mana surplus. Oh.
Lord Darius's walls are breached. Your forces now must kill his guards and stir Lord Darius himself to come defend his land. You may wish to train your warlocks to improve their skills. To do this, drop a warlock in the training room. At last, Lord Darius has been roused. He enters through his hero's gate. Your forces now must kill him, and the portal gem of sin drops through the earth.
Keeper, dare not think that you will conquer me, you evil one. My dwarves and the power of good will drive you from this land.
Your training room is under attack.
It almost seems like my creatures...
Defile my realm with your foul sorcery. You will perish, Keeper.
I see you have discovered a magical item. Lord Darius lies dying. Now comes Horny to claim you the portal gem. Your progress is most pleasing.
Can't get out of this cutscene, but I want to check this magical item that my creatures have found.
The treasury lets you hold more gold. Make traps and doors in the workshop. The sentry trap targets intruders with a powerful cannon. Use wooden doors to seal off rooms and corridors.
Okay, so I found a magical item. Where is it? I saw my imps taking it. It's right here. An influx of mana is mana boost.
Your mana reserves have been increased.
Okay, so this doesn't help me in any way in the future, because in Dungeon Keeper 1 there were skills, boosts that would actually help you even in another level. Such as they allowed you to transport a single creature to another level, but I don't think that's the case here, at least insofar. So, okay, so the other spell that I can research is Thunderbolt, which is an offensive kind of spell. Okay, let's just...
Your Create Imp spell has been upgraded.
Let's just continue then, I guess.
Nunchaku. I see you blasted Lord Darius off the face of the realm. A most entertaining way to claim a portal gem. To hear their singing turn to screaming has been a tremendous joy to my ears.
Once again, I haven't found this special. I kind of suck at it. And those are only the beginning levels, so, by right, they are probably the easiest.
Ramshackle. This is a peaceful land, but a poor one, since its defender, Lord Avaricious, has frittered away his riches. If you can amass enough gold, he will surely be tempted into leaving his fortress and attacking you personally. Build a workshop, and fill your realm with fiendish traps and doors to protect your hard-won treasuries. Lure this fool to his doom, and claim his portal gem.
Okay.
Lord Avaricious hides within his fortress proud. He's well defended, but gold's his weakness. To lure him from his stronghold, mine all the gold within his realm. Treasury. Workshop. Sentry trap. Wooden door.
So apparently there does exist a treasury building. It's just a little more rare than in Dungeon Keeper 1.
Recall, Your dungeon heart will only hold a sum of 16,000 gold. So build a treasury for the excess to amass. You need a treasury to store gold.
Okay, I'll be spending that gold soon enough, so I don't really need that big of a treasury.
You've claimed a portal. The swift light Firefly's essential as an airborne scout. His eyes are yours to penetrate dark places and report. A workshop should be built, so trolls will come and use it for their fabrication, benefiting you with traps and doors to help defend your underground creation.
Okay, first things first, let's finish the layer.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Okay, definitely need to... I'm pretty sure the rooms used to be cheaper in Dungeon Keeper 1. I definitely need to build them smaller, because the prices are kind of overwhelming. gold already. And you know, if I tunnel right into his base, I'm also going to encounter more heavy opposition.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. To lure Lord Avaricious from his stronghold, mine all the gold within his realm. Place well your wooden doors in narrow tunnels to slow down hostile enemies as they invade.
Okay, so imps can get through water, at the very least. I'm pretty sure it's actually required of me to build a workshop. Wait, how do I change the map orientation? I'm not entirely sure.
You thieving keeper! I will punish you for daring to despoil my land!
I see you have discovered a magical item. The entire realm has been revealed to you. It is payday.
Your destiny is to die by my sword.
A troll arrives, attracted by the splendor of your workshop. His craftsman's skills are set to serve you well, as one whose toil will make both traps and doors for you to use in your defense. 'Tis well built. Now, choose the hammer tab to see the workshop panel, then select the symbol for the sentry trap. The tile, which flashes near your dungeon heart, is a good place as any for a sentry trap. Now watch. Your trolls will fabricate the trap, then imps will take it to its designated place.
What's up with the thieves? Would they, like, join my side? If I freed them?
Success, my friend. Another portal gem is yours. Your wickedness inspires us all. Your sinful ways are glory to me.
Okay, I am kinda curious what would happen if I freed those thieves. Like, would they join me or what? Okay, I don't think they would, because they are no longer even here, and it's just called a hero gate, so I guess it isn't even a prison.
Wooden doors in narrow tunnels to slow down hostile enemies as they invade. These sentry traps will only fire if sufficient is your mana for that.
So to be honest, I fail to see what the point is of those spaces.
You've claimed the land around the hero gate and thus broken it. No more thieving heroes will invade your realm this way.
Ah,
You've taken over an enemy room.
Okay, so that is kind of useful information. Those are like reinforcement gates for my enemy. That is something that I should probably keep in mind for the future. Okay, so it seems to me this was an absolute waste of time and absolutely nothing came out of it. So I apologize.
All change. Corrupting the noble? Whatever will you think of next, Keeper? The sunlit kingdom of the heroes draws a little closer with each victory, and this was cleverly fought. Well done. Lord Avery.
Damn it, I misclicked and cut the narrator off. In any case, this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to end it here. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!